Good morning. I trust that your day is going well and that you are off to a great new week. Our week 6 begins tomorrow. It's a very exciting week. We have two chapters to read in Crouch, chapters 14 and 15, and then in Branson and Martinez, we finally read chapter 2 plus chapters 4 and 5. So that's on our agenda. And then the Congregational exegesis video, I think that you'll find that very, very interesting. And the website, I'm sorry, it doesn't have any date, so I don't know if this is something that's 5 years old or 2 years old. It doesn't say a lot, but one of the things it ends up by saying is that you need to analyze your own congregation, which is the video. Exegete your own congregation. Don't say because they're doing this over at this church, you need to do that. And that's kind of an interesting perspective. As a pastor, I've been pressured to imitate other church models, but as I studied our own community culture, I realized that that was incompatible with that congregation. So, an interesting thing to keep in mind. Then I'm very excited about the pastoral interview. The students have spoken so very positively about this opportunity to sit down with their pastor and interview them for 45 to 60 minutes and to ask questions. And the first 4 paragraphs of the assignment are crucial information. If you don't pay attention to those first 4 paragraphs, your grade is going to reflect that. Then you have the exacting, specific 12 questions to ask, which are headers in your paper as described in the opening paragraphs. And you're to then record your response. Some students have recorded their interview so that they could do it more effectively when they were ready to type and more effectively listen to what their pastor had to say. Some pastors will answer the questions well, and some will talk around, and you need to, at that point, say, I don't think you've really answered the question yet, so you need to be certain that you do that. The opportunity to interview your pastor is a fabulous opportunity. I pray that it's a positive experience for you. I do encourage you to give the questions to him or her in advance so that when you arrive for your appointment, they are prepared to interact with you on that subject. So, it's going to be a fun time. This week, our revised direction material is in Blackboard, and you will submit your paper on the link in Blackboard. Even though you may see something about a blog, it is a paper. So, God bless you as you work on this, and may His gracious hand bless you and encourage you in this week.